Let's talk a little Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is likely to begin the regular season without a minutes restriction. That's according to Simmons and head coach Steve Nash. Nash also said that while Ben is free to short three-pointers if he wants to, the Nets, they don't necessarily need him to shoot at all.
I'm just not one of those people that thinks Ben has to shoot the ball. You're not. He's a special player without taking any jump shots. There's other solutions for that. He has so many things he brings to the table and complements our group that that's just not important to me. It's not what he brings to the table for us.
Obviously, it's limited from what you've seen so far, but do you think when the time comes, he'll be ready to shoot it in the game?
I don't need him to shoot it. I'm not asking him to shoot it. If he's open and wants to shoot it, I'm not going to yank him out of the game.
Just have to show me, develop it where he knows that he could just go out there and be himself. You know, having a point guard, 6'10", 6'11", I'm also a point guard, V guard, whatever you want to call my position. It's good to get off the ball and have him get up and down the floor. And it's going to take time, obviously, for health-wise, but we're patient. So just wait for him to look like he's in, all-star form again, which I know will happen soon.
Interesting. All right. So Steve Nash saying that they don't need him to shoot necessarily. But Matt, Chiney, what do you think? What if we get a little work on the court here, my friend?
Oh, yeah. Let's get back to the court. Let's get back to hooping. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's important that people really understand why he does not need to shoot. And I'll demo it right here with Matt. Matt's going to be defense, and I'm going to be Ben Simmons. So when you think about someone that is guarding a non-shooter, Matt's probably going to be in the paint, under the basket. If Ben Simmons were to shoot, that's the best thing to build his confidence. But if he's not ready for that yet, all right, I'm still 6'10", you're not guarding me, but I have this whole downhill momentum to Euro step and to finish and all that type of stuff.
Euro and heels? Be careful
what are you talking about? I think Euro and heels.
Look out.
I can finish? Okay, get my rebound. All right, so that's one way. You don't want to give him too much momentum even though you're not guarding him. Now let's bring in our helpers for when this is the best option for a non-shooter, and it's really pretty much the Draymond Green rule, right? You saw that with the Warriors. All right, welcome Cesar, welcome Forrest. Cesar is on offense, Forrest is guarding Cesar. So if I have the ball, you're not guarding me like Matt. All I have to do is a simple dribble handoff, screen, and then now this is Seth Curry. This is Joe Harris, and they're getting even.
Coming off the
Cesar, let's go. That's Cesar knocking it down. So anytime we say it's so easy, all you have to do is a dribble handoff. I'm so proud of it. All you have to do is a dribble handoff. That makes something easy for the offense as well. Now, Matt, defending that, what do you think?
But normally you would think, like Malika said, if you're guarding a non-shooter, you do sag. But someone with Ben Simmons' passing ability, you can't sag because I remember as a coach, the worst thing you want to do is sit back and allow him to pick your defense apart. So his ability, he's a 16, 8, and 8 guy. For his career, he's averaged 8 assists. So you don't want to give that guy kind of a free realm and opportunity to pick your defense apart. So to me, guarding Ben Simmons, you have to make sure coverage is up. You have to go under. You have to, show him different sets. But then also, the one thing about Ben Simmons is it's all about confidence. So I think he's going to understand taking a couple shots, missing a couple shots. Even Steph Curry misses shots at times. So Ben has to understand that missing shots is okay. And when he's ready to start shooting, everyone will be ready for him.
Okay, and that's how you do it. So Cesar usually helps me with my research and numbers, and Forrest is helping us, reading things.
Shine today.
We're 100% from the field today, Malika.
I'm liking it. I know this is about Ben Simmons, but I'm impressed with researcher Caesar's shot there. That's what I was like. I wanted to see the way that finished. That looks pretty good.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.